clients who need help organizing and understanding subject matter. They will vary with the student, the course instructor, and the subject matter. Overuse of direct techniques can place students in a passive role, but used correctly, they can help keep the student focused and interactive.
Go.
Okay, so what are we trying to find in this problem?
The measure of angle x.
All right, so what shape is it?
Triangle.
Good, and what does that mean?
It means it's three-sided.
Right, so if you're looking at a triangle in comparison to other shapes, what do you know about the degrees of the angles?
360 and 180.
Yeah, but like what do 360 and 180 mean? Like why is it important? Why do you remember it?
Well, like in a four-sided shape, the angles add up to 360, and in a three-sided shape, like a triangle, they add up to 180.
Great, so how do you find the degree of angle x using that knowledge?
I would do 60 plus 30 plus x and set it equal to 180.
Yeah, and then what do you solve for?
Then I would have to solve for x.
Perfect, yeah.
Go.
Okay, so what specific things are you having issues with?
Okay, well, I have my notes here, and
Mm-hmm.
I took notes about Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, but I don't really understand the differences between them.
Okay, well, let's make a chart really quick, so that way we kind of know what the main books for each of the religions are, and then we'll kind of go from there with the history of them, so that way you can see the differences.
Okay.
So let's start, what are the main books for each of the religions?
Okay, well, the Torah is for Judaism,
Right,
and the Bible is for Christianity,
correct.
and I don't really remember the third one.
Okay, that's okay. It starts with a Q and it's called the Quran.
Okay.
Does that sound familiar?
Yeah.
Good, okay. So I'm sure your teacher mentioned it,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
who wrote all of these books?
Okay, so Moses wrote the first 5 books in the traditional Torah,
Yes.
but some Jewish sects follow like more of the Old Testament as well. And then the difference between the Bible and the Torah is that the Bible has the Old Testament, which includes those first 5 books and more, and then it also has the New Testament, which was written by like Jesus' disciples and some other people.
Mm-hmm. Good. So are all of these first-hand accounts? Are they primary sources?
I have something in my notes about that.
Okay.
So they're considered primary sources, but some of them were transcribed through word of mouth, and none of it was written by Jesus himself. So no, they're not first-hand accounts, but they are considered primary sources.
Okay, good. So what about the final one? You got Judaism, you got Christianity. What about Islam?
The Quran
Okay, good.
was written by Muhammad.
Good. Okay, so you've kind of like got a good start here. So let's go ahead and fill out the rest of the chart, and we can keep using your notes. I'm gonna let you fill it out because it's gonna be really helpful for you when you go through to study for your exam, and you can kind of use this technique in other forms of studying as well. So
Okay, awesome. That's it.